We're twin sisters, and this is our man. We share a man. I'm Petunia.
I'm Pedaya.
This is Timber.
We all sleep in the same bed.
We share everything.
People judge us because I'm in a relationship with identical twins.
They hate our relationship.
Me too. Hold up. Time out. I got two questions, to be honest with you. And I think I know the answer to the second question. But the first one is where are their parents at? Shouldn't the parents be sitting them down and telling them like, hey, this probably isn't right? And the reason it's not right is because that leads me to my second question. They said that they share everything, and they said that they share the same bed. So I would assume that there's times where they get intimate together, all three of them. Isn't that incest? Technically, isn't that what that is? Somebody tell me if I'm tripping or if I'm reaching. But if there's times where they're getting intimate together and the sister's in the room and she's playing any type of part in that, in my head, that's incest. And that's absolutely disgusting.
It feels like having the best of both worlds because they are not the same person. They are different. It's like sugar and salt. I won't say who's sugar and who's salt. No. I'm just saying they balance out each other in a way. Even your typical polygamy relationship don't contain sisters, but where it's actually sisters and it's identical twins, I knew there was going to be a lot of backlash. Some people are actually offended. Even when maybe we post a simple pic of us on social media, the backlash, you'd hear people saying all kinds of things.
A lot of people are saying on social media they hate our relationship. They will be saying we just want money. We're just young to be in a relationship with a man that is old. They will say how old are the kids and how old is the father. These ones will kill each other. There's no such a thing.
This guy can obviously be in a relationship with twins. Obviously, he must be having some money.
Look, this is every young man's dream. I think I was watching like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody when I was a kid, and there was these twin sisters or something on there, and I was like, man, wouldn't it be crazy to have both of them as my girlfriends? And mind you, I'm like 12, 13 when I'm watching this. And I'm like, wouldn't it be cool to have these two girls as my girlfriend? And then you get older and you realize that, number one, that's actually pretty nasty on their end. So like you playing a part of that, even if you're not, doing incest yourself, that's weird. And then number two is like the whole polygamous thing, dude, having one girl is already enough. It's already enough. It's already stressful enough. You already, got to sacrifice a ton of time, resources. You already got to do a lot, man. So to try to do two of them, it's just greedy and dumb in my opinion. Just greedy and dumb. Like there's some people who got bukus of money, they got millions of dollars, and if they want to do that, that's fine. But I'm looking at it from a mental health standpoint. Dude, one is just gonna be enough for you. I promise you. You go. So for two, all right, man, you playing a dangerous game.
Our man, he's busy making dinner for us. It's our birthday birthday month celebration, yeah.
So he's gonna actually make something. He said he's gonna make something special,
and we're going to wear his favorite.
Bro, y'all gonna light me up in the comments for this, but just look at this frame right here and tell me that if you look in the kitchen, that don't look like a bad built auntie in there. It looked like there's two women right now on the screen. That's what it looked like. Yo, he's in there built like somebody's auntie in there, cooking some mashed potatoes. Come on, bro. Look at the frame. Look at him. He looks like a woman. That looks like the least masculine player build ever. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the clothes that's making it look like tighter on him, but come on, man. Let me just keep going.
We love dressing the same. We gotta pick the outfit. I have the outfit. Okay. Oh, yeah, you would love these. It will look good on us.
My babies, your coffee is ready.
We like dressing the same because it looks good on us, and it's like it makes us more and more and more identical.
People can tell that I'm with twins without even asking.
Okay.
Makes me feel like a king being kissed by 2 women in public.
You look stunning. Okay. You look amazing.
See, that's what I think it is. I think for most dudes who want to have 2 women like this, it's like an ego thing. It's an ego boost. He said it makes him feel like a king being kissed by 2 women in public. It's not even for you, it's for other people. It's like, look what I got. Look what I can do. I got 2 women on my arm. 2 of them. You got 1? Peasant. You know? That's what it is, man. It's definitely ego driven.
I've never dated twins before in my life. It took some time to adjust to. The bed is not big enough for 3 people to start with.
We have dated the same man before. We tried dating separately, but then it didn't work. Got to that point, it didn't work out. As twins, we've been raised in a different way, eating in the same plate, doing everything together. We just started liking the same men. So that's how it started. Like, okay, the first she was dating the guy, but then she just dated the guy maybe for 2 days, and then I'm like, I really like this guy too. And she's like, really? Okay, maybe we like the same thing. So let's just go for it. And then that's how we started doing it. Every time we go outside, people stare at us.
Their first surprise, are those twins? Oh, they are twins. Are those twins actually dating the same guy? Oh, they just both kissed him. And you get to the store and you find people calling other people to come stare at us. Like they've seen an animal they've never seen before. Now you have to answer all these questions. Do you ever walk up to couples and say, why are you guys both together? Because they ask such questions. What happens in the bedroom? Do you give them money? I think it kind of becomes too much sometimes. We are people who are marching to PDA. So we'll be kissing and hugging and all that. So some people, they throw you out of their shops. We were little.
Yeah, man, you should get out the shop. Don't nobody want to see that. I'm a firm believer that it's okay if you give like a little peck here and there if you're in public, or like a little hug here and there. But if you're excessively doing it, like, it's perfectly fine if, let's say, you're dropping your woman off at the airport or picking her up from work or whatever, and you give her a hug and kiss before she gets in the car or gets out of the car or whatever. But if y'all are just walking around the mall and every now and then you stop and y'all start kissing and hugging, nobody's trying to see that, man. Nobody is trying to see, especially in a situation like this, when we know in our mind, if this is how they are in public, you know, what they do behind closed doors is their business, but we can only imagine y'all are, you know, intimate together, all 3 of y'all, and that just kind of grossing people out. Yeah, man, I don't know. This is a very strange situation, but like I said before, I feel like every dude at some point has thought in their mind like, oh, this will be a nice arrangement. This would be so cool to have 2 women, you know, identical twins as my girls. And then you get a little bit older, then you start dating women and you start realizing, no, dude, this would be a living hell. It would be nice physically for a while. And then you got to hear, you just know they both like jumping on them, double teaming them. Anytime they get in an argument, one is going to side with the other. He's wrong twice now. You're not wrong one time, you're wrong twice, buddy. And you got to apologize on 2 separate occasions. So, nah, that would not be for me. But yeah, man, that's it for this video. I'm going to leave the entire video in the description. So if you want to go watch that, you can. But let me know what you think about this, man. Do you think that I'm tripping, or do you think that this is also extremely weird and a little bit disgusting? Go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Help me reach 1,000 subs. And yeah, that's it for this video. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.